What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Ron JB. Shoot. Today, the video that I want to do is called Check That Person in the Mirror. This is an early morning video. This is a 3:45 a.m. in the morning video. I wrote it down a few days ago. I wanted to make sure that when I did it, when I got to the video, that, I had a better understanding before I come to YouTube, call myself trying to say, check that person in the mirror, right? You got to do, you got to check yourself first before you try to check somebody else, right? And anybody shouldn't be trying to check nobody. If anybody should be checking anybody, it should be you checking yourself. That's the first thing first. YouTube. Anyway. Yes. I'm over here snapping on my little old boom boom. I do me. You know how I am. Got the videos playing and all that stuff. Anyway. Checking that person in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? Like when you go to that mirror, that first person that you see is that person in the mirror. And I think y'all all know who that is, right? So when y'all go out here and y'all be on that, oh, I'm going to text somebody today, or I'm going to do this today, I'm going to do that today. Y'all got this ill will toward other men and other women out here today type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's a problem. You know what I'm saying? We got to check ourselves, you know what I'm saying, before we try to check anybody else. You put on that uniform, or as I said in the other video, that clown outfit or whatever I said in that last video, you have a decision to make when you go out here messing with people. See, the problem is you got a lot of people out here that think that because they are paid citizens of the citizens, and y'all know who I'm talking about, the police, that they can just do whatever they want to do. Suddenly, when they have a badge, suddenly when they have a badge, or when they put on that clown outfit that they put on, because that's what it is. If they're going to go out here and mistreat other human beings, I done seen some videos, y'all. I'm always doing it. Every day, I'm watching videos and checking out what's going on out here in this country. Not to say it's not going on in other countries either, but focusing on this country because this is where I live. I'm going to call it out, you know what I'm saying, as I see it, just like everybody else did. But, man, at the end of the day, we, as a people, need to start standing up. That's the whole point of the whole video. Checking that person in the mirror is the first thing, but after you check that person in the mirror, what you gonna do after that? What you gonna do? I see a lot of people out here fighting now, but a lot of people can sit here and say all day, "Hey, you say this, you say that, but it's not enough." Don't think for a second. I don't think it's enough. But if it's not enough, then it means you're not participating. You see, we can sit back all day and complain about what's going on, but what are we doing? What are you doing? Are you complaining and sitting back and not doing a damn thing at all? Not even making a YouTube video. At least you got some people, even like me, that out here making YouTube videos that's finding out what's going on around them. If that's the only thing you do is just try to find out what's going on around you so you can have some type of literacy on your well-being, and what's happening around you, what's going to happen, you might just actually be prepared. See, a lot of people, and I'm really trying to gather this. I'm trying to figure out why humanity is falling so deep. I got a lot of flame, y'all. Good grief. Just so you can feel good. That's what clowns do. And what's worse, you're an unpaid clown. It's like, dang, going. Anyway, humanity. It's how we supposed to figure it out if we're not going to unify. And we got our own people attacking each other. As it doesn't matter where you're at. You could be in an all-white community. Somebody's going to attack somebody at some point. Nobody on this earth is perfect. And I'm trying to get all this out while I got the time that I got. That's the reason why you might hear me saying one thing and then I'm moving over to another real fast. I'm trying to do this as quick as I can. Because I'm not trying to make the video too long. But I'm just saying, man, you know, the people are the people. And we, as a people, are going to have to start looking at who's in the mirror first. Ask yourself, do I want to be treated like the person I'm about to treat like this today? You know, I mean, do you want to be treated like the person that you about to treat like you about to treat them? Do you? I'm really trying to figure this part out. Because I just seen plenty of videos when the same people that's bullying us has gotten bullied on, and they're like, my rights, and you don't have the right to do this, and you don't have the right to do that, cussing out the police and all this and all that. But what happens when it's us? All of a sudden it's different. It's not supposed to be different. Check that person in the mirror, man. Check that motherfucking person in the mirror, bro. Straight up, sis. Check that motherfucking person in the mirror. That's all we got on the earth is bro and sis. In every species that's on this earth. And when you get up every day and you look in the mirror, that's the person. That's a fucking person right there. That's a fucking person that you need to put in check first. If you don't bully on somebody, that's a person right there. Get him or her right before you go out here and make a bad decision on somebody else that's just trying to mind their own fucking business. And I'm so hard trying to keep this video as clean as I can. I really am. Stop throwing your trash by the empty trash can, people. Stop doing that. Every time you make a move, like what that dude talking about on their video right now, you throwing your trash by the empty trash can. Anytime your race or whatever it is that matters, and you sit here and go bully on somebody, you throwing your trash by the empty trash can, man. And a lot of y'all probably ain't gonna get this, especially the white supremacy. They ain't gonna get this. Ku Klux Klan, they all get this. You know, that's hiding behind the police badges, all this shit. They're not gonna understand that. To stop throwing their trash by the trash can. It's a symbolic term. They're not gonna get it. Not right away. Some of them will wait till it's too late. Alright, like I said, the video is short today. And some of y'all may still say it's long. It's 10 minutes. Oh, it's long. I just wanted to get at y'all. You know what I'm saying? On a little something. So, I hate to make this video this short because but anyway, I guess I have to holler back at you, fam. You know what I'm saying? Oh, actually, this video probably not gonna be that short. Sorry, y'all, but I gotta do this right quick. Y'all remember that clown that wrote me that comment down in my other video when I did the response? How about we just go ahead and make this a / response number 2? Dude, and I'm gonna come at you directly on this video because you trying me. This ain't no cap shit. I'm just being honest with you. I ain't trying to get at you like that, but your mouth, it run too much. You know what I mean? You know, you sit here and wanna try to heckle me in my comments. And I know people, I know a lot of people be like, hey man, don't even worry about that, man. No, don't worry about that motherfucker. Don't worry about that nigga. It's like, I ain't really worried about him that much, but I do believe in putting people in their place at some point. And I won't go forever with this dude or girl or whoever it is that's trying to call themselves heckling me. But I'm gonna tell you something on this video. I am grown up. I've been growing up a long time. I don't go around heckling people and when people are down, kick them down while they're on the ground, man. I don't do that. I believe in raising people up. I believe in helping people when I can. You got darkness in you, man. Something wrong with you, homeboy. You sit here all day. I know I'm not the only one you do it to. You got a demon in you. You believe in going around causing problems for everybody you can. You believe that's funny. Going out here heckling people and thinking that it's funny that, oh, I'm going to say this, I'm going to say that, so I can see what kind of response I'm going to get. Then I'm going to show it to my friends and see, check this out. I got this response. See, the thing about you, I really don't know what your age is, but I'm going to point it out as you probably one of them little dudes that you probably 24, 25 years old, maybe a little older. You could be even 67 years old. But when I think about the comments that you make, it makes me think about a baby in a diaper running away from his dad or his mom. You know what I'm saying? You trying to catch him and the diaper come off and then his ass is butt naked or her ass is butt naked running around the house not knowing what's going on type shit. You know what I'm saying? You remind me of that. See, why you sitting around here thinking that everything is a laughter? I'm laughing at you the whole time, man, because you sitting here thinking that you doing something by calling yourself insulting me. For one, I'm not insulted by what you say. I'm just a commenter, and I'm going to comment on what I say about anything, whether you like it or not, or anybody else like it or not. I have a lot of supporters, man, when it comes to my YouTube videos. And it may not be 1 million and all that stuff like some people out here got, but the supporters and subscribers that I have, I appreciate every last one of them. And I appreciate every last comment. And yours too. But the thing is, when you come with negative comments, man, I am going to fire back at you, man. And good comments too. I comment on every comment whenever I get the time. And I'm a slow commenter. I got work to do. I got things to do. So therefore, people that comment, if I don't get to you right away, I will get to you. But the thing is, people like this dude here, he was the only comment that I had at the moment. It probably was like a couple of weeks that went by, and then popped up his comment. He wanted to be negative. He wanted to tell me, grow up. Why you putting yourself on the internet and all this other type of stuff? How many people on the internet talking about their stuff right now? A lot of people. You know, people are talking about these stories. People are talking about their life. People are doing art. People are exposing what they do and their content. So therefore, you know, I have the right to get on YouTube and do the same thing just like anybody else. So this guy here or this girl, whoever it is that's making these negative comments, that's what you get, man. I mean, I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I don't care about you commenting too much, but you need to bring better than that, man. You acting like a kid. You want to tell me to grow up, but you want us acting like the kid, man. You can't tell somebody to grow up when you want us acting like a kid. You sitting out here making all these negative comments, telling somebody to grow up, stop complaining when this bad stuff happening to them. This bad stuff happening to them. Bad shit, man. If bad shit was happening to you, you wouldn't complain. You mean to tell me that if somebody was doing bad shit towards you, you would complain about it? You would just sit there and just take that shit. So you're going to let a bully just bully on you. You're not going to speak out about it. You're not going to call it out. You know, you see the videos where I called all that shit out. And then you still sit here and want to say, quit my whining and complaining and grow up and stop putting myself on the internet like I'm supposed to listen to you, motherfucker. Who are you? Who are you? Because you don't own me, motherfucker. You think you do. If you think you own me, pull up. Pull up. And I'm going to show you who own who. See, the only thing you got is that. You know what I'm saying? But see, the thing is, this here, you don't want me to do that. But you want to do that all day. You want to do this all day. But you don't want me to do that all day. Cut it out, homie. Leave me the fuck alone. And if you can't respect me, I will block you at some point. I'm trying to be patient with you, homie. And let you just stay free. You know what I'm saying? And say what you're going to say. But all your comments is negative all the time. Straight up. You don't know me like that. So don't come over here, you know, on my channel with that old negative rhetoric. Because that's what you're doing. You're on some negative rhetoric, man. Chill out. If you ain't got nothing nice to say, then don't even come over here with it, man. You know what I'm saying? Chill out. You know what I'm saying? You sit here 1 minute, you one person, and then the next minute you're another person. You're a roller. You playing games. Ain't nobody got time for that. I hope you be careful with the next comment that you make, because I might just block you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to continue to deal with somebody that's coming at me on some bullshit, man. Straight up. You know, you think that you can say what you want to say to me and tell me about myself. You don't know shit about me. Not a motherfucking thing. Call it the response number 2, motherfucker. Yeah. Did you read that comment that I wrote you back very clearly? I'm just saying, Mr. Potato Man. You acting like a child, man. Stop acting like a little bully in high school, bro, and grow the fuck up and realize what the fuck is going on out here for real. Stop living in your imaginary world of Willy Wonka land and wake the fuck up to what's going on. Because if it was happening to you, you wouldn't be saying this shit that you saying now. You're a heckler. You're a motherfucker that think that you just got the right to say what you want to say to anybody on the internet. And I know I'm not the only person that you're doing it to. You're just a heckler. You're just an asshole. You're just a bully. And somebody gonna stick it to you one day. That you're gonna mess around with the right and or the wrong person one day. Watch. Keep playing with your game, man. I ain't gonna fuck with you. But if you come at me too hard, I might. So chill out, man. Chill out. Leave people alone, man. When people are just trying to explain their story and trying to, like, you know, just get out here and be like any average person that's on the internet. A lot of these views, you know, that people look at, they end up going viral. And you sitting here talking shit like my video ain't supposed to go viral. If it don't go viral, I don't give a fuck. I don't. It's about my story. It's not about you and what your fucking opinion mean. If you wasn't in the car with me when the incidents happened, then you have nothing to say. So shut the fuck up. How about that? Shut the fuck up. All right, y'all. Video too long. Went way over than what I wanted to go. So I will holler back at y'all. I'm about to scope down this little old 211 at 4 o'clock in the morning. My stupid ass probably gonna go to bed at about 5 o'clock in the morning, knowing I gotta go to work in the fucking morning. But I'm so fucking turned up, bro. I'm so fucking turned up. I really didn't even want to do this fucking video, to be honest with you. But I kept thinking about it, and I was like, man, I gotta get it off my chest. That's the reason why I went ahead and decided to do it. So I would just holler back at y'all at another time, man. I'm just trying to be fair. I'm not trying to wake my girl up. None of that bullshit. You know, I'm just trying to be fair. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just tired of motherfuckers always coming at me sideways thinking that I'm just supposed to just take that shit and not say nothing about it. Oh, you shut up while I talk shit about you and embarrass you and drag your name through the mud. like the bitches at work. And they know who they are because this is the ones that's doing it. So, you know what I'm saying? If they know they're not doing it, then I'm not talking about them. But the ones that's doing it, they know who I'm talking about. And it's the same everywhere. You know what I'm saying? YouTube. Your boy have to holler back because I need to take my ass to bed at some point too. Because I gotta work tomorrow. It'll probably be like 5 when I go my ass to bed. I know me. I go to bed when I'm sleepy. Right now I'm not sleepy because I'm too fucking turned up. Alright, y'all. I'll back at you. Love y'all. God bless you. And sisters and brothers, 30th and 50th cousins, I'll holler back.